Loz D Punch Out TV. How are you all on this Thursday evening? Hope you're all good and well out there. Quickly, just want to talk about Anthony Yarde. Just watched an interview there with him by a channel called Boxing News, and he was on there saying, because I think he's got a fight. He's got a fight this weekend. But he was saying, he was talking about the Joshua Buatsi Dan Aziz fight, and he was saying that he wants to fight Buatsi this year, definite. He wants to fight him this year. He was also saying he wants to have at least 3 or 4 fights this year. He wants to stay active as he's getting on in his career. He wants to start fighting more, being more active. And he was saying, like, there's been nothing official set in words by both of them, but he's saying, like, he wants to fight Buatsi this year. I think that's a tremendous fight if they can make that somehow. If Frank Warren can work with Gentle Ben from Boxer and get that fight over the line, that's a great British domestic fight. And I think it's a fight that both of them need before, because like Anthony Yarde was saying, before he wants to go for another world title shot. Obviously with Bivol and Better Biev set for, it's June the 6th, I think, in Saudi. The belts very well could get fragmented. But he was saying, if not, it'd be an ideal to have that fight with Joshua Buatsi before he even went for any of them two, which I think's right. But I think it's a great domestic British fight. Me personally, I think Yarde would do it. I would go for Anthony Yarde. But you never know. Buatsi, he really did improve, I think, at the weekend since his last few fights. It's a damn good fight, that is. That's a fight I would love to see. But he was on about also not ruling out of moving up to cruiserweight at some point in his career, because he was saying it's something like a stone jump, a stone jump from light heavyweight up to cruiserweight. But he was saying, like, it's something he wouldn't rule out. But at this moment in time, he would like to get the Buatsi fight done and dusted this year, maybe summertime. But like I say, if they could make that fight, that would be one hell of a good British domestic fight, and probably find out who's the best light heavyweight in the country, or even a fight with Callum Smith. Any of them two fights, I wouldn't sniff any of them, turn my nose up at them. Definitely not. I think they're two great fights. Even Buatsi, Callum Smith would be a good fight. But out of them all, I would like to see Joshua Buatsi versus Callum Smith. Anyway, peace out. Let me know what you think. Do you think this fight will get made? Who would you go for? Enjoy the rest of the evening.